Palmdale versus Highland once stood as the Valley's most anticipated rivalry game, but the Bulldogs have fallen on hard times since beating the Falcons and posting a 9-2 record back in 2011. Since then, the K9s have broke even at 16. Now they stand face to face with their arch rivals trying to erase the memory of last season's 60-0 beatdown.
This is Palmdale football! Yeah!
Sophomore Richard Newton provided some early sparks with his 27-yard catch and run, but was ruled out of bounds at the 23. Hard-working running back Jordan Bowden would establish himself as a dominant force, racking up 10 yards to carry on the opening drive and eventually on his way to the end zone. While the Bulldogs could only manage a pair of 3-and-outs. Bowden and Newton, who seemed not only extremely unimpressed with the Bulldogs' defense, but anything they had to say about it. Falcons then caught the Bulldogs napping when Brian Martin recovered this onside kick, which allowed the Falcons to put the ball back in the hands of Bowden. What the Bulldogs couldn't do between the whistles, they cheaply did after it. But not even cheap shots and late hits could stop the Falcons. When the drive stalled, the Falcons relied on freshman place kicker Javier Garcia from 32 yards out. In the second quarter, the Bulldogs started to show signs of life, but it was short-lived. Chris Simmons and the Palmdale defense snuffed out the screen pass, culminating in a 20-yard loss. With the score 18-0, the Falcons dug the reality of defeat even deeper when Richard Newton went off the left side for 27 yards and a touchdown. Bulldogs were all bark and no bite, they did have their moments. This touchdown by Tippins covered 60 yards. Falcons continued their powerful offensive domination, with Bowden scoring his third touchdown. Freshman Brandon Jones would tackle on one as well. Bulldogs were bestowed a gift from the football gods on this broken play when linebacker Dante Jamison recovered this fumble and went 89 yards to pay dirt. Bowden finished the night with 19 carries for 178 yards and 3 touchdowns. 2 receptions for 30 yards and a kick return for 33 yards, earning him Player of the Game honors.
We didn't take a step back, but I don't know if we took a step forward either. We kind of stagnated. What is it going to take for you guys to believe in yourselves enough? Because I know we could have scored 50. I know we could have got everybody in. Okay, but we keep taking those steps back. Okay? Trust your coaches. Trust them, because they know what is going on and what the situation is. All right? Guys, we got to get over this hump. Okay, we're 6 games in, we're 6-0, but you know what? I don't feel like 6-0 team. I don't feel like that team that's dominating on both sides of the ball and put together 2 halves of football. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good job. Congratulations.